what's up, everybody? It's been way too long, but guess who is back in the game? Yes, your favorite vocal critic is here to drop some serious hits. If you've missed me, and I know you have, then you are in for a treat today. We are diving deep into something that is often overlooked but so essential to the sound we all love: the unsung heroes of the music world, background vocalists. These voices are the backbone of the music industry, elevating hits we know and love, yet barely get the recognition they deserve. Today, we are talking about their struggles, their talent, and why they deserve way more credit than they get in the industry. Today, I'm going to talk about why these Bgvs deserve to be in the spotlight. So buckle up, because the journey to uncover the truth behind the sound we love is about to start. Hit the like button, get subscribed, turn on post notifications, comment and like. This is the Vocal Court with your vocal critic, Mahoney. A background vocalist is also known as a backup singer or a background singer. Is a professional vocalist who provides harmonic and rhythmic support to the lead singer in a performance or a recording. They are abbreviated as Bgvs or Bvs. They serve as supportive parts that reinforce the melody and the harmony parts. The salary of a background vocalist can vary widely due to the skill of a project, location, experience of the Bgv, whether they are working as a freelance or as part of a band. The skills of a Bgv are vocal techniques, which comprises of vocal range, control, pitch, and tone, adaptability, harmonization, stage presence, professionalism, ear training, and just to mention a few. And so Bgvs na enye Bvs na omoti asori dem keke ye ma nyom so a na omo akwa gina mic kire na omo to nyom na bi obi a obaki obi keke o enye sa term na ya yi so Ghana ha oh say we di oyebaka we di oyebaka. That is not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about somebody who is a professional background vocalist. Obi a we train wafa processes ni mo a or inculcate all these skills as a Bgv. These are the people I'm talking about. Into we are quenching BVB keke, and I was already a pedan, you walk to be, and it's some part of the and young for some son I can say. And in a Ghanaian society or in our creative space, Bgv, no, the term Bgv and who a background vocalist is demeaning. Artists and musicians don't respect or put respect on the role of a Bgv in a Ghanaian society, especially in a creative space. Ghana, let's appreciate people or individuals who are fighting so hard and putting Ghana on the map when it comes to music. Let's appreciate Bgvs like Enyonyam, Isaac Aka, and Lapel Music, Kobi Esa, Grace Charles, Eduhima, Joseph, Abeku, TMC, Tasha Blay, and Prince Champon, Majwa, and Manny Michaels, Jerry Mensah, and a whole lot of others. And these Bgvs go through a lot in the hands of artists, but at the end of the day, they are not being paid well. Their talents are taken for granted. Ubetinya Bgv amobi artists. Now then you call rehearsals. Now then you sound check. Final day of production. Why you be we no ma pe peanuts be no more they are showing sin. But this is a profession. When you go to the Western world, it's a whole profession and it's not looked down upon. They understand what it means to do music. They understand what goes on in the music industry. So be a background professional, background vocalist, piano. Their services are being paid for and they are highly respected. Unlike in Ghana here, they feel like among artists, no, they are rather giving you an exposure, so they are not supposed to be paying you for your services. They just give you peanuts. Ghana has a artist, FABV for sure. Rehearsals, rehearsals, they'll give you 50 cedis and 50 cedis for transport. That is so low. Bisa who say who artist nankasa over rehearsals no. Ufu okwe gu come out the buy like saying musician BGV no ba BV amount. Here for nothing. Let's take all these things into consideration. Their location, where they are coming from, in and out transportation. How much is Uber? You get the transportation is very expensive, but there are artists who give their BGVs 50 cedis as TNT. Akos 100. Now say na bebre na say a bebre na heading. Emma 100 cedis. But there are some people who give 50 cedis, and after program they will give you peanuts. But making BV rehearsals, they will sing all sort of songs. They will go through a lot harmonies, unison. They are turning to complement each other. See, singing is difficult. It is not easy to sing. It's very difficult to sing. How do you expect people say, they'll be using their talent to work for you, their resources, everything they go through just to make your music beautiful out there. Then at the end of the day, you give them something to go home, something very small, peanuts. It is not by force to organize shows if you don't have the money. It be also to me organize shows. Bgvs baby you juma from rehearsal time. Rehearsal be we take 1 week. Rehearsal be we take 2 weeks. Rehearsal be we take days. No we no sound check. Obetime baba be sound check. Sound check obetime catch so. But sound check we are 2 o'clock. Obeko 2 o'clock no start here. Obetime at na wa the end of the day obefi space wa be go fit na sound check na about be 10 or 11. Mo be we be bo show no ye mfa usika enye den embro. Why should it be so? Why? It is not by force to organize concerts if you don't have the resources. Bgvs New Year, you have to pay them. But you go and what told you to organize concerts? What if the BGV on a life and I say he or she is depending on that money for survival? Why? It's really appalling. And how they treat these BGVs is very abysmal. And there are a lot of things going on in the Ghanaian space, both the gospel music industry and the secular music industry that needs to be addressed. The BGVs are complaining. They don't have anything. They can't point anything. Say, when they be sicker, when BGVs are me, the minion few money. Artists, they don't respect BGVs. Say, BGVs, no, we have studio and we have live. Artists be or studio recording obe here Bgvs be mama be to enyome studio no so omo be wie na bia person obe ti wan be 200 cedis. What can they do with that? Why your song, why you overdubs? Do you think it's easy to sing? If it's easy to sing, and more artists but then they leave it to these BGVs to come and do. Then when they finish, they will give them something like 200 cedis, 300 cedis. Why should it be so? 200 cedis, what can they do with that 200 cedis and 300 cedis? Upon sa studio recording of Fakaso Kufia, Ubankwa Bejeseng. So all these things should be looked at. You the better Apple Music, so all the better other streaming platforms. So you'll be in your for that. You'll be going for shows. You'll be getting money from that. But BGV now will bring moja. No, then the voice about better. So I told harmony, Ashisha harmony, I to sign your money in the movie, no more money peanuts. Why should it be so? Live performances or no beko rehearsals or be back there are some of the people come and to be honest, most of these musicians they are about 95% of these background vocalists. They sing way better than the musicians and the artists from Wajidi or Ghana have been saying. Yes, the talent to say, yeah, more mic, or Maku be so, ye my way mic, my monton, your man. The BGV, our talent was skill, sing at that artist, but I don't be keke. And the artist need do some penson. It's just grace. You are not better than anybody. So when these people are sacrificing for you in terms of resources, their talent and everything, you don't have to take their talent for granted. They deserve to be paid. They deserve to be paid a better amount. Let's appreciate musicians. Omutia BVC. People like Nasi, he pays BVs well. People like Dana Hamilton, Otia BVE. People like Onhima Mercy, Oyadie. People like Otia BVC. People like Pastor Edwin Datson, he does well. People like Pastor Isaiah. You know, Pastor Isaiah is not an A-list singer like that, but he tries really well for his BGVs. What you say? People like in the secular space, people like Riala, Otia Fine. And you know, most of these people today understand the nature of the job. They know say nipa hu juma na ye no. Ono so nipa ne wo so didi. E ga ne life depending on this. You know, Ghana nkasa eba ne yentias ye won nyumu a, we have a long way to go. Yentias ye nyam like emba yentias ye nye that wide when it comes to music. It is not fair. These Bgvs are doing a lot of sacrifices, and at the end of the day, you know, when the song comes out beautifully and you are earning your, you know, whatever money for the song and all that, these Bgvs, they don't even get it. They don't even get whatever you are getting, the benefits you are getting from the song. So at the time of the production, you need to give them what they are supposed to get. Yes. When it comes to studio recording, when it comes to live performance, you need to pay them outright. Obi woha only the papa for yen. Oh, right after show me do sikabema. 1 week not scanning by, 2 weeks not scanning by, 3 weeks scanning by, 4 weeks not scanning by. They will be. Why should they be chasing you for something they have done for you? They've worked for you. But at the end of the day, they will be chasing you. Say to your mocha. It shouldn't be so. Who artists no show now what that's na ya from no sana nke de yawa and can won show no. So don't be doing that to somebody who is a background vocalist. They have life. They are humans. They are using their talent to help you. Me, I'm not a BV, but the few time, any 1 or 2 times be a may BV I'm an artist be okrom has it till now. I was never paid. Yes. I was never paid till date. Every 1 year, I was never paid. And there are people who are